Hey guys, Jack here, and today a little bit more information about Titanfall 2. The technical test is in full swing now, and anyone on PS4 or Xbox One can join in for free. And I wanted to know, if you've played so far, what are your thoughts on the game down in the comments below, especially if you played the original game and maybe you were a fan of it. The initial response so far has been quite varied, some loving the new gameplay and some not so much. With that said, we're going to be looking at the improvements made to matchmaking and also a feature in the game called networks. Networks are a brand new feature being added to the game. What are they, you ask? Well, they're a way to connect with a group of people within the game. Anyone can create a network and you can join any number of networks that you want, but only one will be active at any one time. It's a bit like a battle log group, but with some extra benefits built into the game. Let me give you an example. I can head into Titanfall 2 and create a network called Jackfrags. I can set it up if I want it to be private or open to anyone, as well as tons more options. And when you're in a game, you'll be able to see your active network members at the bottom, and you can join a game and invite all of your network members at the same time if you wanted to. This means that it's a really good system for communities or streamers, YouTubers who want to play with their subscribers, for example. They'll get a little pop-up on the screen saying, hey, Jack is joining a game, and ask you if you want to join as well. One push of a button and you'll get potted up and can join in straight away. Networks can have moderators as well, so if it's a big network and you can't spend your time managing it, you can delegate if you want to. One of the coolest features of networks is the happy hour. You can set a time that you want to be designated as the happy hour, and all of the drinks are half price, and during this hour you and your network friends get a bonus for playing together. So say for example I set mine for Wednesdays at 8, my network comes on at 8 PM, we can play some games and we'll also get a bonus for playing at that particular time. You can only get one bonus a day though, so don't expect to farm this and be hopping around getting a constant bonus, but it's definitely a good way to get network members all playing together. And when you create a network, you can set up lots of different things like location of people who are joining, microphone policies, the nature of the group, and I was also told that you can manage it from the website afterwards if you find it easier than doing it in game. I know this is going to be useful for console players. I think for a lot of communities this system is going to be really helpful for them when playing the game on launch, and I see a lot of cool communities being made and friends and social groups cropping up because of this. Hopefully they'll keep adding new features to the system as well down the line. So networks sound great, but matchmaking is also extremely important in a game like Titanfall 2. You need to have a balanced, fun experience when playing with your friends or on your own, and recently the developers actually shared some insight into how they're approaching it. Firstly, in the original Titanfall, your skill rating, essentially what matches you against other players, was worked out based on how many games that you'd won. Win a game and your skill would go up, lose a game and it would go down. Pretty simple of course, but that doesn't really tell the whole picture of a player's skill, and so now in Titanfall 2 it will still take that into account, but it will also take more meaningful things into consideration as well, like contribution to the match even if you're losing. So if your team's getting hammered but you're playing really well, it's going to notice that. Also, you'll now go back into matchmaking after each game, hopefully eliminating some of the problems when people were leaving games and you were left with unbalanced lobbies. Something that used to happen quite a lot after a few games, and even when trying to find a game at the launch of Titanfall 1. But it seems like now the whole matchmaking system for Titanfall 2 has been refined a lot more since Titanfall 1, and it's also supposed to be a lot faster than before. As always, thank you so much for watching guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, a thumbs down, and I'll see you in the next one.